Welcome. In this video, we'll focus on spinal health, building strength, improving flexibility, and creating relief for the surrounding muscles. As the spine moves with ease, circulation improves, helping reduce inflammation, ease tension, and support the body's natural healing. Find a comfortable seat. Guide one hand to your belly and one to your chest. And as you close your eyes, guide your full awareness to your breath. Notice how your breath is expanding, how your belly and chest is rising as you breathe in. Notice the softening in your exhale, how your belly and chest sink. Notice how your breath is slowing down, deepening. Feel the wave-like motion of your breath, moving from the belly up to the chest as you breathe in, and from the chest to the belly with your exhale. Few more breaths. Now gently guide your hands to heart center in prayer and take a moment to set an intention for our practice today, anchoring your intention into heart center. Let your hands come down to your knees, and we're going to continue with Sufi circles. With the breath in, lean into the left sit bone and make a half circle forward to the right. As you exhale, round the lower back and circle towards the left. Breathing in, half circle forward, and breathing out, half circle to the back. Let your breath guide your pace, simply following your breath in forward and your exhale to the back. And we're going to add a mantra to help the mind focus. Quietly to yourself with your breath in, think Sat, and with your breath out, Nam. Breathing in Sat, S-A-T. Exhaling Nam, N-A-M. Satnam is translated as I am truth. Whenever your mind drifts, just gently guide it back to this mantra. At the end of your next exhalation, change your direction. So as you breathe in, lean into the right sit bone and make a half circle forward to the left. Exhale, rounding, and half circle from the left to the right. Stay connected to the breath. Keep coming back to the mantra. Just a bit longer. With your exhale, come back to stillness. Take a deep breath in. Exhale completely, and at the end of your exhale, hold the breath out. Apply Mula Bandha. Find your pelvic floor lifting, lower belly sucks in, adding Mahabandha if it's in your practice. Keep holding. And release, breathe in. Soften with your exhale. Pause for a moment. Tune into your body. And practice to step into a space where you gently observe, without any judgment, without attachment or resistance. Now gently guide your hands to the ankle that's in front. And the next time you breathe in, rock up to your sit bones, flex your spine forward. And with your exhale, roll off, round your spine, leaning to the back. Breathe in as you flex your spine forward, lifting. And exhale, rounding, holding on to your ankles as you lean to the back. Follow your breath. Breathe in, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Let the focus of this movement be in your pelvis and the lower part of your spine. So keeping the chin parallel to the floor. Focusing on the pelvis, tilting back and forth. Whenever the mind drifts, guide it back to focus. Linking breath, movement and mantra. A few more rounds of breath. With a breath in, come back to a neutral spine. Exhale completely, holding the breath out at the end of the exhale. Again, apply Mula Bandha, option Mahabandha. Lift the energy up through your body, gaze up to the third eye. Keep holding. And release, breathe in. Soften with your exhale. And take another moment to tune in. Listening in. And gently observing whatever is moving through you. Prepare to come back to movement. Guide your hands up to your shoulders. Let the thumbs point to the back and fingers to the front. With a breath in, lean over to the left, lifting the right elbow up towards the sky. Exhale, lean to the right, lift the left elbow up. Follow your breath, breathe in to the left, and exhale to the right. And as you continue in your own pace, let your focus of this movement be in how much you can open up the side body. grounding through the hip, lifting the elbow up, stretching out the side. Still connected to the mantra, Sat, as you breathe in, Nam with the exhale. Continue for a little bit longer. Stay focused. With the breath in, lift back to center. Keep your hands to your shoulders as you exhale completely, holding the breath out at the end of the exhale. Apply Mula Bandha, then option add Uddiyana and Jalandhar. Keep lifting the gaze up, hold. Release the bandhas, breathe in. Soften with your exhale. Taking another moment in stillness, letting the body integrate the benefits from all these movements. Taking a moment to listen. A few centering breaths. And then gently guide your hands back up to your shoulders, keeping the elbows in line with your shoulders. As you breathe in, twist the body to the left. And as you exhale, twist the body to the right. Breathe in to the left and exhale to the right. Try to focus this movement into your thoracic spine, so your middle back and upper back. You can let your head simply float, however it floats. Let your breath guide your pace. Stay connected to the mantra, Sat, Nam. Whenever the mind drifts, guide it back to focus. Every time you breathe in and twist to the left, you're sending oxygen to your heart. Every time you exhale and twist to the right, you're stimulating the detoxifying organs in your body. A few more breaths. With your next exhale, come back in center. And with your hands still on your shoulders, take a deep breath in. And then exhale completely. Hold your breath out at the end of the exhale. Apply Mula Bandha, option Maha Bandha. Keep holding. And release, breathe in. Soften with your exhale. Pause for a moment. Feeling into your body. And all these movements we are doing today improves flexibility and mobility throughout the whole vertebral column. It stimulates the millions of nerves connecting your brain to your body. Maybe now you start to notice the movement within you. A few more breaths. Bring your hands back to your shoulders. And we'll continue with spinal flexes, this time adding shoulder movements. With your breath in, rock up onto your sit bones, flex your spine forward, and this time lift the chin forward, stretching out the throat, pulling the elbows to the back. With your exhale, round your spine, circle the elbows forward, bring them as close as you can, and tuck the chin to your chest. So breathe in, rock up onto the sit bones, flexing the spine all the way to the chin, lifting forward, elbows roll to the back. Exhale, rounding, circle your elbows forward, bring them close together, and tuck chin to chest. Continuing in your own pace, follow your flow of breath. Stay connected to the mantra, Sat as you breathe in, Nam with the exhale. Whenever the mind drifts, come back to focus, linking the breath, the movement, and the mantra together. We're about halfway through. Just a bit longer. Stay focused. Few more rounds. With the breath in, come back to a neutral spine, hands still on your shoulders. And then exhale completely. Hold the breath out. Find Mula Bandha, or Mahabandha. Keep lifting up, lift the gaze to the third eye, hold, and release, breathe in. And let your arms come down, soften, and take another moment to tune in. Noticing sensations around the shoulders, your arms down to the fingers, without attaching to any thought or sensation. Let it move through you. With an exhale, drop the chin to your chest, and we're going to circle our neck here. With a breath in, lift the chin close to the left shoulder, up the left side. And as you circle up and the nose is pointing to the roof, let your mouth open. Exhale as you circle down the right side, back to the chest. Breathing in, left shoulder up the left side, open the mouth at the top. And exhale down the right side and back to center. Slow movement. Still connected to the mantra, Sa, Nam. Make one more circle. And as you reach the end of that exhale, change your direction. Breathing in as you lift the chin close to the right shoulder, up the right side, releasing the jaw at the top. And exhaling down the left side and back to chest. Stay focused, feeling into every inch of the movement. Staying connected to the mantra. Noticing if your body's rushing the movement, slow it down. One more circle. And as you reach that exhale, bring the chin back to the chest. Breathing in, lifting the head up, and then sighing out through the mouth. Take a moment in stillness. Pause and listen. From here, we're going to stretch out the legs in front of us to come into a forward fold. So as you stretch out your legs, you might take a moment to wiggle your toes or shake the legs out, moving in any way that feels good. If you have blocks, you might bring your blocks and place them under your knees for support. With a long spine, reach the arms up to the sky, lengthening. And as you exhale, keep that length reaching forward. And when you have your maximum, soften into a forward fold. Let your upper body hang, the neck relax, your shoulders soften. Stay with a deep and long breath here. Still connected to the mantra, Sat Nam. Notice how your body is softening just a bit more with every breath out. Few more deep breaths. And start to prepare yourself to lift out of this shape. Very gently with a breath in, start to roll yourself back up to a long spine. You might lean into your hands. Just allow everything to settle for a moment. Come back up to a long spine. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale completely, holding the breath out at the end of the exhale. Apply Mula Bandha or Maha Bandha. Releasing the bandhas, breathe in. Pause with your exhale. And from here, we're going to find our way to resting on our spine. So take your time to roll onto the back of your body. Get really comfortable. Let your feet move as wide as the mat and fall out to the side. Take a deep breath in through your nose and sigh out through the mouth. Noticing the shoulders softening, your jaw drop, your forehead relax. And take a moment here in stillness and silence. Start to deepen your breath, bringing your awareness back to your body. Bringing the knees up to the chest, rocking a bit side to side. And either rolling over to one side and pressing yourself up to a seat, or start to rock back and forth to find momentum to come up to a seat. And as you find a comfortable seated position, we're going to close this practice with a short meditation. Bring the right fingers to the left wrist to connect to your pulse. If you can't find your pulse in your wrist, you can also bring your fingers to your neck. And as you start to connect to the rhythm of your pulse, we're going to invite back the mantra, repeating in your mind, Sat Nam, in the rhythm of your pulse. Whenever the mind drifts, guide it back to the mantra. Guide it back to your body, feeling how your pulse is beating. Continue just like this. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Gently bringing the right hand back to your leg. Pause in stillness, listening into the effects of this practice, holding space for whatever is moving through you. Any thought, sensation, or emotion, letting it be just as it is. Gently guide your hands back to heart center in prayer, reconnecting to the intention you set at the beginning of the practice, and deciding for you if you bring this intention with you throughout the rest of your day. Bowing down to your heart. Namaste.